friends, welcome to round 2 of our tournament on PGA Tour Golf 3. I didn't do this in the first round, but I'm going to hit this with a little bit of draw, just to try and keep it on the wider part of the fairway here. So it's going to swing left, exactly what we wanted, right in the middle. It's a good shot. I had to just take a swing at that one, and unfortunately it's not gone very well. Trying to catch the wind while it wasn't swaying around. That's okay, we're not far away. I think a chip is the right play here. Do want to hit it fairly hard. We want it to swing right. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's close. Close is good. You know, unless we're talking about putts like this going close. In which case, close is not good. Close is horrible. But in is great. So we're still 4 under. I think that message flashed up that Lance 10 broke had just gone to 10 under. So we're a fair few shots behind at this stage, but that's okay. 514 yards. I don't think we'll be troubling the green in 2 on this one. That's solid though. I was a little worried when I went over the 100, but yeah, we're okay. Perfectly fine. Great position for a layup. I've got 250 to the hole. I think we're in a divot. Yeah. What is with these so-called professionals leaving divots in the fairway? If we hadn't landed in the divot, we'd actually have somewhat of a chance of going for the green here. As it stands, we're hitting a terrible second shot. I've still got 80 to the pin. Oh. So that's really not gone well. We're hoping for a lot of wind here. Yeah, we're okay. We're on the green. We're actually fairly pin high, so we're about, 11 feet away. 6 inches below the cup. It's a hill right before the pin, and it does seem to be dragging it right to left. The rest of the putt seems to be going left to right. So think that in mind. Oh, that tried to miss. It's a solid birdie. Well, it's not a solid birdie. It's a really shaky birdie, but it's a birdie. And, you know, that's all that really matters, right? A fairly strong wind on this hole, he says, as it goes down to 0 miles an hour. It's just taken a slight dip towards me, so I had to adjust what I was planning on power wise, and that's gone incredibly well. Instant replay worthy. Will not bother, but you know, it's solid golf. And when our shaky golf is giving us birdies, we can hope our solid golf will also give us birdies. And it has. Drew is now in contention. Moved to 6 under par and up to 8th place. This is a short hole. One of the easiest on the course. Got right to left wind, which is exactly what you want. And a solid drive, which is also exactly what you want. .267, just need to avoid the little river running in front of the green. Thinking pretty much bang on, if not slightly over the 100. So that's exactly what we got. And we hit it too hard. Okay. What do I know? 10 yards away. We've got some left to right, some right to left. Probably got slightly more left to right, particularly with the wind. I know it's a chip shot and it doesn't affect it too much, but it'll affect it enough. I say, let's have one more tiny look. We're 4 inches below. That's pretty negligible. Probably hit that harder than I'd like. We want it to stop. 8 feet. Fairly straight green. I think we might find there is actually a touch of right to left on this. It was more than a touch of right to left. That's not a good birdie. Birdie? That would have been a good birdie. It's not a good bogey. Longest par 4 in the course. Catch the wind while it's straight ahead. That lets you take a little bit off the tee shot, which is just as well because we missed the accuracy. And if we'd had to hit it harder, we were bunkering ourselves up there. For sure. 181 to the pin. I wonder, can we get away with a 6-iron? I think we can easily get away with a 6-iron. We've probably hit it too hard. And you know what that means? Pretty much bang on. Maybe a few yards further than we'd like, but still 18 feet from the hole. Not bad, not bad. We're 8 inches above the cup, 18 feet away. There's a lot of left to right break on this. That's good. Oh. Really thought we'd done it there. Really thought we'd done it there. Par's good. Par's good. As long as we're not bogeying holes. Yeah, fair enough, we've bogeyed one. But as long as we're not bogeying too many holes, it's potential for a solid round. It should be okay. Kept it under the 100. Yeah, solid. Like to think we don't need a massive amount of power on this one. I think we could be very close there. Oh. Skipped past the hole. Don't think we got the backspin. We're on the fringe. I was swaying with the fact I may have hit that too hard. I hit it harder than I'd anticipated I was going to, and then I kind of talked myself into thinking it was okay. Right to left break on this. We're downhill. Get in the hole. Okay, get near the hole. That's fine. Couple of solid par 4s. Decided to take the risk there. It always gives me squeaky bum time, and it leads to 300-yard drive, so that's good. Gives us a nice, relatively calm 140 to the pin. Oh, that's not gone well. This is bunker bound. actually, it's not gone far enough to get the bunker. We're still on the fairway. If we chip this, there's a chance it hits the fringe and immediately dies. Are we under the hole? It looks like we're under the hole. No, we're over the hole. Oh, I don't feel good about this, but let's try it. Yeah, hit the fringe and died. I don't understand that at all, incidentally. The fringe acts like a bunker. Let's go back to the chip well. Shall we? Yeah. Yeah, we'll still be above. So we've undone our good 2 birdies at the start of the round, but we're not over par for the round yet. And crucially, we classically do well in this hole. Well, so says my practice rounds anyway. This could be decent. If it stops, which it has. With a green this size, to be honest, like, you should be at least getting par. Oh, I don't like the read of this green at all. I've gotten right to left, left to right, and more right to left. But at the same time, I think it's still a left to right. I know that's peculiar. Just need to put it close. We just need to put it in. Trust your read. Your read was good. Oh, that started well right. This could be Rotterdam or anywhere. This could be bad. But it's actually not horrendous. We need fairway. We need fairway. It's swinging. It's not swinging so much that we'll miss the fairway. Got about 150 left. Oh, that's too hard. The wind changed. Last second, it caught my eye. That could have been a lot worse. We're on the fringe. You definitely want to chip from the fringe, because the fringe swallows the ball otherwise. We have probably a bit of an even mix on this one. Are we below the hole? I think we're below the hole. No, we're above. Goes down then up. Okay. It was close. It was not close enough. This is straightforward. It's less straightforward if you miss the accuracy by that much, but it's still in. So 1 under for the front 9. Certainly not the dizzying heights of yesterday, but it's also, it's not untenable. Oh, that is untenable though. We may have started it out left enough. Okay, it's rough, but it's not horrendous. We actually hit it so far that we've gone off the side of the fairway, the front of the fairway rather. So really it was just a doomed shot from the beginning, and I don't know what I'm playing at. This could be quite close. It's decent. 7 feet. These are the putts you need to make. A little left to right. Oh, I missed the accuracy, but we still got it. Okay. If you're not making the 7-footers, you're not winning the tournaments. We're 6 strokes behind. Lance 10 brokes on a tear. Second shot is strategic on this hole. We know what I'm going to try. If we get the wind, we're going to... Are we? No. We're not. But say if we get the wind, we're going to go for green and 2. The wind was behind us, but it's also right to left. And with the shape of this hole, you really need the green. You really need the wind to be left to right. Temptation is so there though. The wind teased me by going straight behind for a minute. I was like, I don't fancy my chances. It's potentially a fairly straightforward shot. Get it when the wind's pretty much at its left. Hit it just short of the 100 and miss the accuracy, so it's going to fly left. It's not too bad though. Could be worse. This is for birdie, so 2 strokes for the par from 16 feet. We've got left to right. We've also just off course got right to left. So I don't know if this is a particularly likely putt to make. Oh, that won't help. Oh, where's it going? Jeez. That makes this one tricky. It was missable. It was missable. Ooh. Just outside the top 10. We've got a couple of strokes before we start losing places. A lot of places anyway. Crucially, we're 1 stroke ahead of Mark Lai. I just can't help but feel like his name is missing something. Perhaps something Spanish. There's an in-joke for fans of the channel. Put myself in a tricky spot here. It's not a full club, it's not a 3/4 club, but it's also not a half club. It's in between the two, and I tend to miss the accuracy checks when I'm coming from there. It's closer to a 3/4 from here. Yeah, missed the accuracy. We've not missed it badly, so it should still be fairly close. That's okay, that's okay. 12 feet. Massively uphill putt though. Got maybe a touch of right to left. Make sure you hit this hard enough. Good, good. Drew now in contention. Scored a birdie on hole 12 to go 7 under par. Move up to 8th place. Okay, top 10. 5 behind. The 13th is where we had some good work yesterday. We had a very, very close tee shot. It's less likely with the wind going left to right. I'd like it to come down a bit. Didn't look like it was going to, so let's not hang around, let's take the shot. It's okay, that's okay, it's on the green. On the green's enough, 30 feet, so a lot of work to do. It's going to dive to the right and then it's going to swing back to the left. I think we need to start it very slightly right of centre. 8 inches below the cup. Let's go just over 75. Let's go quite a bit over 75 and miss the accuracy, so this is not going in. It's not even going close. Oh, this is a tricky shot. I had horrible visions of that shot stopping just short. You're better off staying right to avoid the water on this straightaway hole, don't I know it? Yeah, we have stayed right. We've maybe stayed slightly too far right. No, we're okay. This is the site, shall we say, of our Van de Velde-esque disaster on the last round. I think that's a little too short. It's a little too left, let's be honest. But what I will say is, aims a little bit. We'll try and get a little bit of hold on this ball once it hits the green. I think we're in a decent position here. Maybe a little hard. Oh, no, we should be okay. Should be okay. Ball's going to stop. Yeah, that's good. So, 3 feet. And that's 3 strokes better than yesterday. We're still 3 under for the round. 7 under overall. Did have some space to go left there, although we've kind of dragged it a little further than I'd be comfortable with. And it's just going to land in the rough. That's okay. That's fine, we can live with that. Where's the wind going? Where's the wind going? Okay, I think it's settled. That pretty much makes that 100% shot, I would say. It's a little further than we'd like it. But that's okay, that's okay. 48 feet. Oh wow. We seem to be putting on a cliff face here. And annoyingly, I don't know if we can go that far left because the ridge seems to be running not far to the left of where we're where we're currently standing and where we're putting towards. This putt is in the lap of the gods. That's far better than we had any right for it to be. Got a touch of left or right here. I don't want to miss this. It's one of those missable 2-footers. We're having a nice, clean back 9 here. And now that I've said that, I'm going to be tempted to go for the green and 2 here, and I'm going to end up in the water. There's my prediction. It's a good drive. I think the wind will actually preclude us from properly going for this. Stop! 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 We're okay. We're only just okay, but we're okay. Oh, the wind's straight. This is a chance. This is a chance. We might be a little short. No, we're not. Wow, we're a little far. This game can get a little confusing sometimes when you're hitting an iron into a 15-mile-an-hour wind and the ball ends up going further than anticipated. Like normal no wind anticipation. I think this is uphill. Just need to check. 10 inches below the cup. We've got right to left all the way through. This isn't easy. It may be short. Yeah, just slightly, but that's good. We're 3 feet for a birdie. That's... I mean, it's not quite best case scenario. It's certainly not worst case scenario. And it's in the hole. Quietly approaching the first page of the leaderboard. Right. We've got probably the easiest pin position, right in the centre of the green. Yeah, we definitely want the club up on this one. And we want it a little more under 100 than that. Where's this ball going? I missed it right. I think the game's feeling sorry for me here. That's turned out to be a very good shot. We've got a massively uphill putt now, with a lot of left to right movement. We'll go for about there. And just over the 75. And that could be good. And it is good. Lance 10 Broke finishes as leader. Par on hole 18, stay 11 under par and remain in first place. We, however, have gone to 9 under. Still not on that first page because there's 4 players at 10 under. Okay, we've got a lot of wind here. We don't wanna mess this up. That is okay. That is okay. I really should have actually had a little bit of fade on that shot, but you know, we're okay. I don't like this shot at all. We have to hit it towards the water. We've hit it too hard. Bunker at the back. No, we're okay. We're on the green. Actually, that's better than anticipated. It's a tricky putt though. Right to left to start, left to right afterwards. Let's not be silly here. That could be reasonably close. If it stops. If it stops. $10 for par. That's infuriating. Okay. So we've posted our second consecutive 68. That back 9 deserved better. Here's our leaderboard. We're tied 6th. 3 behind the lead. Mark lies in 15th. I think that's going to do it for this episode. So until the next time, for round 3, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.